Hi, I'm Peter Kavanagh. One of the most interesting verses for me is Galatians 3 and verse 1. It says this. Paul is railing against the apostasy of the Galatian churches. And he says this, "You foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you?" Lots of people know that verse, but perhaps they don't know the second half of the verse. He says this, "Before your very eyes, Jesus was portrayed or displayed as crucified." Before your very eyes, Jesus was crucified. Paul's amazed that the Galatians could turn away from Christ because, he says, they saw Jesus crucified. Except, of course, they didn't see Jesus crucified. They are in Galatia, perhaps the cities of Lystra, Antioch, Iconium, and Derbe. They're not in Jerusalem. They didn't see Jesus crucified, yet Paul says they did. Well, how did they see Jesus crucified? Well, he must mean that through his clear preaching, they saw Jesus clearly portrayed as crucified. And for that reason, he can say to them, "You saw him die. You saw him on the cross. How can you turn away from him?" So just a little encouragement to all my wonderful preacher friends, for whom I've got the greatest of admiration, love and respect. Easter's coming up. It's coming up for me. I'm going to preach all over the place, and you are too. Can I encourage you? You don't have to come up with something new this year. There's nothing new to be said. In fact, we need to keep saying all the old things. Make sure that over Easter, the people of God, and indeed those outside of the kingdom of God, make sure they see the crucifixion of Jesus in your preaching. Let's describe it. Let's talk about it. Let's proclaim it, so that everyone to whom we speak will be able to say, "I saw him die. I saw him on the cross because of what was preached to me."